Look at this big puffy puny. Who does he think he is? Huh, I say again, huh! By all means, help our friends. Or are you quitting now? Tell me there's no hope, that it's impossible? Yeah, guys, welcome back to some more Paper Mario, the Thousand Year Door. I'm the Comic Foil, and, wow, I'm already a little stumped. I don't know how to get through that door, but there's a pipe here. We're here in the Great Tree, so I think officially in the dungeon of the second world. We have... Ooh, what is this? I don't know, it's very colorful. It looks like something fits here. Yeah, I would say so. I do not remember very much about the layout of this dungeon. All I remember is amassing a puny horde. So that'll be fun. Power Punch. Boosts your partner's attack power by adding... Okay. Let's fight this guy. So, guys, we're on to episode 11 here. And as we speak, right now, I am enjoying Otakon here. This episode should be out Saturday. Tell you more about that in a sec, but first let's find out about Yux here. That's a Yux. Says here it's a creature created by the X-Naut Labs. Max HP is 3, attack is 2, and defense is 0. According to this, attacks and items won't affect it if it has mini-Yucks around it. So, if any mini-Yucks appear, take those out first. Duh. Alright, sounds like a good plan. So do I need to... I don't know, is it going to create mini-Yucks on its turn automatically? He's got a potion. He's going to power himself up somehow. Oh! Big guy. Alright. And, okay, got the timing down for that pretty well. There's Koopa Troopas and Piranha Plants in the audience. I don't know what all they do. But I think I want to try and take care of this guy first, because he's big. Yeah, he looked big and bad. I don't want him doing damage to me. And hopefully if I do... Oh. Maybe I should tattle on the mini-Yucks. I don't know if I can do that. Yeah, I guess I should have. Oh, Goombella, you're not looking so good. Alright, well. Hang in there, Goombella. I'm gonna switch... No. Yeah, let's do a tattle. Yeah, I wanna find out about the mini-Yuckses. Okay. That's a mini-Yucks. A creature made to protect the Yucks. It can split into 2. Max HP is 1, attack is 0, and defense is 0. These twerps are the reason you sometimes can't do any damage to the main Yucks. They're a pain, but you have to beat them before the Yucks. Flurry's pretty effective. Oh yeah, I should try that actually. Got another power. This has been a very, very worthwhile fortune that I've gotten from Merlee here. Boosted attack power. Excellent. Whoa, that is some boosted attack power. My goodness. Now, it looks like the Yucks creates mini-Yuckses automatically. So, yeah, we gotta do something about that. Take that out, and Mario can finish it off now. Yeah, it creates the mini-Yuckses, but it still gets an attack of its own, so... Yeah, all in all, a pretty viable creature if you're trying to do other things. It doesn't let you multitask. And if you are multitasking, it forces you to use multi-hit moves. Alright. Aw, Goombella looks so tired out. So yeah, I'm spending this weekend at Otakon in Baltimore. I wanted to make an announcement about it, but... One, I don't really have, like, a webcam or anything to make live announcement videos, and I'm busy and lazy, and I just got hit by a Yucks wave, so I've been dealing with that. What do I want to do here? Quake? Slightly damage all ground enemies. Well, Yucks isn't a ground enemy, so that's not gonna work. Oh, they're not counted as flyers, are they? Okay. Let's see if the Power Hammer can take him out in one go. Nice. Okay, I'm pretty happy about that, because he had a pretty powerful-looking move there. Let's swap into Flurry. I was going to make an announcement about Otakon, but one, I've been busy, and two, there aren't that many of you guys, so the chances that one of you guys are at Otakon is not incredibly likely, honestly. That only hits one, so let's try this again. Let's try Gale Force again. Attack all enemies with a powerful gust of wind. Okay, gotta press and release A with perfect timing. Okay, I'm starting to get the idea of that. And it's good for blowing away mini-yutzes. Very cool. Let's just throw an item out here, though. Electrifies your damage, direct attackers. Nah. Yep, we're going with the Fire Flower. Just gonna burn them all to the ground. Burn to the ground, burn to the ground, burn to the ground. Good. Otakon is my first ever comic convention I'm going to, / convention of any kind, really. Whatever you want to call it, video game convention, nerd convention. Some people might take offense to the term nerd, but that's what it is, and I like being a nerd. An enthusiast convention. Comics, video games, fantasy, anime, I guess. Guys, you're not letting me talk about Otakon. You keep giving me these cutscenes. Man, this is brutal. How much longer till we find the stupid crystal star? Not even those puny punies we captured know anything about it. And they live here. After all this pointless searching, I'm thinking we're looking in the wrong place. Oh, hey! It's my mouse friend. What did you do to him exactly? I'm a little worried about what you did to him. And that looks to be the, sage, the elder, excuse me.
Beautyo, is that you? You're looking well.
Why are you so calm, Elder? You're trapped. And this is our daring rescue of you.
Oh, rescuing, is it? Well, thanks, I suppose. Those are quite exciting. But I think you ought to help the other punies before you rescue me.
Where are the others?
Let me think.
What's going on here? Big brother? Is that my Punio? Oh, okay, it's the little sister puny. Oh, there are the others. Petuni! Thank heavens! You're here, you're safe. I knew you'd come for me, Punio. I just knew it. Of course I would, dear sister. And I've brought us a mighty ally. Look at him. Mighty isn't the first thing I think of when I look at Mario, but yeah, Mario's a big deal. We're going to get you out of here right away, I swear. You just hold tight a second. Okay. Well, she didn't take much convincing. Mario, listen. We gotta find this cell key or we're going nowhere. Alright, gotta find this cell key. So, not only is Otakon, which I'm at right now when this episode is coming out... Come on, guys, let me talk about Otakon. Oh, well, isn't this a treat? We must stop meeting like this, don't you think? Excuse me, we must what? Are you a friend of Mario's? Oh, wait, I see. And I most certainly do not approve. Well, anyway, I heard there were nice badges to be found here, so I came looking. Only problem is, I've been running into more trouble than I expected. Stop! I'm not into mice, okay? But who cares about that? Lovely to see you again. I like her backflips, though. That's pretty impressive. Oh, mercy me, Mario! You're popular with all the girls, aren't you? The precious crystal star you're looking for is near the bottom of this tree. Good luck finding it before the others. Take care, my handsome stash superstar. Let's get together again soon. I'm doing like these southern accents for all the ladies in this. That's kind of incorrect. Well, don't worry, Mario. I'm not too jealous. What a shameless flirt, though. You're quite the flirt yourself, Flurry. Oh, okay. So you're gonna fight me now? Or am I aching? Hey, you! You're the dirtbag who hit me from behind, aren't you? Yeah, real fair, you scum. You fight dirty, you get dirty, and I'll be doing the dirtying. The dirting? Was that the dirting or the dirtying? It looked like it said dirting. Okay, well, this guy's not gonna be very hard to fight. Have there been any cosplays of X-Nauts before? I feel like that would be a fun, not too complicated costume to do. Line up the two cursors. How do I... right, okay, just gotta hold it in there. I would not want to get crushed like that. I mean, I know she's only made of, like, clouds and gas, but she still just, like, feels really heavy, like, with the sound effects and everything. Oh, he turned into a key. Well, that's the red key. I can get the Elder out with that. Ultra Shroom. That looks nice. cool. Yeah, let's let this guy out before I even try talking about my personal life again. Alright. And I think I had to show this guy to the other guys. Elder, we're back. We're here to rescue you.
Foolish child! Punio, sit down this instant and keep your mouth shut.
Huh? What? Why? What did I do? Listen, Elder, I don't know why you're mad, but we came to help you.
Stop your mumbling, you! And mind your elders, you whelp! How could you abandon your poor sister and run off like that? Absolutely shameful!
But Elder, I just want to find help, to help rescue you.
Oh, stop with the whining! You never interrupt an elder mid-lecture! Never! You wonder why the other punies call you a doofus sometimes? That's why. And your time to be a doofus is over, because you have to lead our puny tribe one day.
Oh, I didn't realize Punio was like a puny prince.
That day is not far off, and that is why you need to listen. Now, first of all...
One boring monologue later, several hours.
Or else, you got that? From now on, you've got to get your act together, Punio.
Yes, Elder, yes, I understand.
Bah! Only answer once! But say, by the way, why are you here anyway?
I was just telling you, we came to rescue everyone. We started with you, Elder.
Oh, is that so? Well, good. In that case, get me out of here already, criminy. This cell is cold, which isn't good for the old back, and there's this damp stench.
Yeah, where do you think that damp stench came from? Old puny man. Well, there she goes. Oh, the Elder's a girl, sorry. Enough standing around. That's okay, I'm still gonna keep the voice. I don't know what punies sound like. Just you wait, Petuni. I'll be right back for you. Yeah, this one is like more Punio's story than like any of, like, the last one was Coop's story. Okay, big brother, I'll be waiting. I don't know, it's very rarely Mario's story. It's not like Mario needs to, like, develop as a character or anything. Mario's pretty much complete as a character as you go on. It's just that he's Mario. He's the man for the job. Anybody down here? Anybody need to get their butt kicked down here? No, I saw another... Oh, that's the pipe I need to go in. So, yeah, I love how, like, this is built into water. Like, you can see water through the tree. Yeah, down here. Am I safe to talk about my cosplaying? Or is something else going to happen? See? Yep, wasn't safe. Well, if it isn't Punio, huh. You heard me, huh. I can't say I expected you to manage to rescue the Elder. I told you I could do it. Don't get a swelled head. This doesn't mean I'll accept you as our leader. And it definitely doesn't mean I'll completely trust that mustache guy either. For starters, you still haven't rescued the other punies yet. I'm not lifting an antenna to help until you do.
You stubborn mule! Deplorable! How dare you talk like that, knowing what we're up against? We must stand together now. We must take back our tree. Don't you understand that?
But, Elder...
Shut your trap, Puniper, and mind me, you hear? You'll help Mustachio here. What'd you say your name was again? It was Marty, wasn't it?
It's Mario. He's Mario. I mean, sheesh. He's only world famous. Come on. I don't think they get, like, the news here in the Great Tree.
Yes, simmer down, you. And everyone else, help Mario clear out our tree.
Oh, alright, Elder. Whatever you say. I'm not heartless or anything. To tell you the truth, I'm worried about Petuni too. And you're right, we have no choice. We must fight. Right, everybody?
There you go, my punies. That's the spirit.
Alright, so I have a puny group now. I have 10 punies. This is the, this is what a Paper Mario and Pikmin crossover would look like. Say, if you have a moment, might I ask a question? We're looking for a lovely gem called a crystal star. Do you know of it?
The crystal star, huh? Yes, perhaps. Hidden down at the bottom of this tree is a funny colored stone. But what do we do with it? Oh, right. Guard it from evil and give it to a pure heart. That's what generations of elders have been taught. Might be the crystal star.
I wonder how old Punies live to be. Like, this Puny might only be a few years old.
Marty, or Mario, I think you better get it before those goons do. I don't quite see how just yet, but I bet it's connected to us getting our tree back. You got all that, Mario? Crystal star, bottom of the tree. Go to it.
Yeah? Yeah, anything else?
Oh, hold your horses. I forgot something. Before you can get the crystal star, you must save all the captured Punies. Yup, you'll never get to that gem without the help of the Punies. Not a chance. So here, you'd better take this. It's the Puny Orb. It's a symbol of our leader.
Oh, wow. Look at that. That's how I use that elevator, I guess.
If you place this in the pedestal you see around the tree, the Punies will gather. Just remember to take the orb with you when you're done using it. Because, well, if you don't, everyone will just kind of hang out and stare at the orb.
Alright. Alright, guys. Let's go rescue everybody.
Oh, and one more thing!
Kind of want to, like, change to the, like, uncle voice from Jackie Chan, but I won't.
So sorry. I've been awfully forgetful as of late.
Man, shut up, Elder.
Now then, where was I? Oh, right. On your way to the Crystal Star, if you lose any of the Punies and have a hard time finding them, just come see me. What I'll do is, I'll give a whistle and call them back here. You got all that?
Yeah, it's like I'm playing Pikmin again. This game was coming out around the same time as Pikmin 2, if I recall correctly. There we go. Trying to get in there. And we can put this in the thing. So, what was I talking about? I was talking about Otakon, gosh darn it. It's my first convention I've ever been to. And it's also the first time I've ever been cosplaying. My goodness, would you look at that? A pipe leaning down. Let's see where it leads. I'm gonna be there with Oscar, though. Oscar the Green Scorpion Oscar. And probably on his channel, or if you check his Twitter, Green Scorpion 64 on Twitter, you'll see more information, at least what he's doing. He's doing an awesome one of his sorry, trying to time X-Knots. So yeah, my friends, Zach and Macy, are kind of cosplay aficionados. They've been going to a lot of cons. Oscar's been to a lot of them too, so he knows his stuff. Also going with my friend Nick, also known as Nameless Nick, and his girlfriend, Danny. So there's 6 of us all going to this con in different costumes. It's gonna be cool. They, for the most part, like to do multiple costumes at a time of just like from anything you can think of. What did that do? Oh, that makes the Punies gather there. I don't know if that's what I want or not, though. I don't know. Let's go down here and see what happens. I got some rainbow-colored water. So, who am I cosplaying? Well, having never cosplayed before, I still decided to do 2 because most of them were doing multiple cosplays. Lightning. That sounds good. Oh, I gotta throw something out? I don't want to. Throw out the inn coupon. When do I ever stay at the inn? I took both of my cosplays from cartoons. We're all big fans of Steven Universe. I didn't do a Steven Universe one, but 3 of my friends are doing cosplays from Steven Universe. Nameless Nick is doing a really great one of Peridot. And my friend Danny, she's going as Lapis. And Macy is going as this, like, Roman gladiator version of Rose Quartz. So I decided to do some other shows, even though Steven Universe is, like, one of my favorite shows right now. Yeah, I need a way to make a bridge here. So I'll be back for you, Punies. I need a way to make a bridge, because if I walk across there with the amulet, they're all just gonna fall through the cracks, I think. I think that's how it works. But oh no, I have no Punies. How will I survive without any tiny little mites? Look at that thing! You will find out what I'm cosplaying. I will make it a point to tell you in the video. So I took it from different cartoons. There's a lot of cartoons I like. What I did was... Is that gonna kill it? Oh wow, these guys have health. swap to Goombella, even though she's really weak. Okay, but luckily I can... If I'm good enough, I can completely block their shots. So that's pretty good. I am a fan of Adventure Time, and my favorite character from Adventure Time is... Well, one of my favorites is the Ice King. Specifically, once you get into his backstory as... Oh, I forgot to hit A. I thought I was using Flurry's Body Slam. Stupid, John. Okay. Let's hit him again. So I'm going not as the Ice King, but as Simon Petrikov. From, like, if there's any Adventure Time fans here, I'm going from, like, the episode Simon and Marcy. Yeah, let's read this out. That's a Piter. Ick. They gross me out. Max HP is 5, attack is 2, and defense is 0. Ew. Besides its normal attack, it might spit 3 web wads at you consecutively. You'd better have a good timing if you want to guard against its attacks. It also says here that the Punies can't stand Piters, so I'm not the only one. Just the sight of these things makes Punies flee in terror. I know how they feel. Okay, so that's like a puzzle element, is that I can't lead the Punies past these things without taking them out myself. And here we go. So I'm going as Simon Petrikov, in the, like, post-apocalyptic part of the story. Do I have any regular mushes? Oh man, I have, like, no regular healing items. I should have paid to use that one heal thing. Yeah, I don't want to heal myself that much. That's just wasteful. Nah, let's just take it out. So, that's coming along. I'm gonna be painted blue. That'll be interesting. I still need to, like, cut my wig, but otherwise it's not too hard. For extra, just kind of for the fun of it, though, I made the ice crown out of craft foam. So, I'm sure if you check Oscar's Twitter or even his channel, we'll have all sorts of stuff about that on there. Wasn't fast enough to avoid this guy. Does that count as a ground enemy? I'm gonna try my Quake Hammer. No, he's not counted as on the ground. Well, that was dumb of me. The other character I'm doing is, if you've ever watched The Venture Brothers, I'm doing Dr. Orpheus, the Necromancer. Oh, that was only one. That was only one web wad. One web wad. One web wad. My life. Well, I can use this chance to... I can use Koops' turn to use honey syrups to try and get my FP back up. I'm getting close to a level up, too. So, going as Dr. Orpheus, got a cape. That's required a lot of sewing, which my friend Macy has helped me out with. Good times had by all. I'm really nervous, because I've never done anything like this, and it's actually a little bit infuriating, making cosplays, because it's not something that's part of my skill set. I've worn a lot of costumes in my history of theater, and all my time that I've done doing stage acting, but never much in costumes. I've worked in a costume shop. I've learned a little bit of sewing before, but I've never really had to put costumes together. So this is a first for me. It's been a new experience. Not entirely sure if it will have paid off, but by the time this video is up, I've already been at the convention for a day and a half. So by then I hope to know whether or not I actually like doing this. If you're wondering about Oscar, yeah, Oscar is going as Shantae. Yes, that's Shantae, the half-genie hero. And I've already seen it completed, and he looks awesome. It's so good. While he was in Honduras, he got a lot of help from his aunt, who's a seamstress and is amazing and is so cool for, like, helping out. But also, he knows his stuff with costumes. So, it's just... It just looks amazing, and Nick's Peridot looks amazing. Nick's also going as Tiger Millionaire from Steven Universe, because Nick, if you've ever seen him, just looks like Steven Universe. And he decided for the last con he was at to take it a step forward and not only go as Steven, but Tiger. I was webproof there because of my fortune. Yeah, if I just keep this timing up, I can persist to take 0 damage. Which sounds pretty good. Sounds good to me. No, not the hammer. So, yeah, end of my rant. I have to get us all to Baltimore. Should be fun. Wish me luck, because I know by the time you're seeing this video, I'm already there, or if you're watching the video late, I might be home already, but just kind of, keep me in your thoughts as I do this thing that's very scary for me. I know it's not a big deal at all, but, like, I get nervous about things. I don't normally leave the little box of Pennsylvania that is my home. So, trust me when I say this has been a big deal for me. I should be using my quakes and my abilities and stuff. I'm, like, super stingy with those. Come on, you got nothing. My defense is so high right now. I'm just hitting A because I feel like it. And hit. I figured out how I can get the quick change badge, actually. So, next time I'm in town, I'm definitely going to pick that up because that's going to make things so much easier. And I need to heal some flower power next chance that I get. I don't know, do I have another item for that? Mix allies recover. Sure. I should be using that for, like, a boss battle or something. You got nothing, Piter. You got nothing. You don't even have the S in your name. You're just a spider. Yeah, I wasted that gradual syrup. That could have gotten me, like, 9 flower power max, but I just kind of whiffed it because I'm impatient. And I didn't know what else to do with Koops. Koops, I don't always know what to do with you. Alright, well, yeah, I talked about the big thing that's been going on in my life, which is just me working night and day on this cosplay, which is really rough around the edges. I never liked arts and crafts when I was a kid, either. I'm pretty bad at them, honestly. Oh, you know what? Mario, did you see it? That was a jabby. Based on what Puniper said, they're helping the intruders and trying to seize the tree. Our tribes have been enemies for a long time now. Every time we meet, we fight. A lot. But I used to get along with Jabble. He's of the Jabby tribe. I wonder if even Jabble is my enemy now. Aw, it's like Aang and Kuzan. Okay, I'm stupid because I just realized what I have to do. And if I go any further, I'm going to find out that I can't go any further without more punies. So I should go ahead and do that. Also, quick question. Can I get rid of this with Flurry? See, menu's a little bit slow. Yes, I can. It's a fake. It's a fake thing. And then I just jumped off the edge here. Because I'm living on a prayer. I like how Puny was, like, put up there with the other Punies, but he ran up to me just so that he could have that exposition. Here you are. See, you were stuck. Okay, what can I do with that? Oh, okay, and I gotta use this one now to get to the Shine Sprite. This isn't Super Mario Sunshine. I'm not chasing Shine Sprites. Yes, I am. I want to power up all of my party members. Is it possible to power all of the party members up fully? I don't even actually know. But I see all the pipes here. They make sure to put little divots in the sides of the vertical pipes so that you know that the punies can go through them. Okay. Gonna skip ahead to where I'm using the punies. How about that? Oh, didn't even really need to skip ahead, did I? Okay, and blow, Gabriel, blow. That didn't work. Why didn't it work? Oh, and they turn into bubbles. I see. Okay. Well, get down there. Get down there. And move over there. Oh, are they just gonna keep running to it? Yeah. I gotta pick that up. And put it over here, I guess. No, I guess not. Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to figure out exactly how this is gonna work. Because they won't run off the edge over there. I need to put the puny orb here so that they stay here for me to use the wind power. So I was actually doing it right all along. And go across. Man, this is, like, not a good puzzle for depth perception, though. Depth perception... Depth is not a strong suit of this game. So having something that, like, requires me to be on the same Z-axis plane as these punies is a little cruel, but I got it. I figured it out. Okay. This is an awfully rambly episode, isn't it? I'm rambling, the Elder's rambling, just rambling all around, but I saw that Jabby go through here. So, yep, this is the main feature of this chapter. Everyone, it's the Jabbies! You have to have Jabby Wars. It's a 10 Jabby squadron. Let's get them. Come on, Mario. So to make it, you have to have more punies than there are Jabbies. Meaning, for me to progress through to this point, I need to have more than 10. So that's how it measures progress in this dungeon. We've done it. We've taken the Jabby Fortress. I like the idea that they're tribes, though. I never thought of it that way. I guess Jabbies and Punies and Piters are all different tribes. Man, you blew it up! You bastards! Damn you all to hell! The Jabbies aren't all bad. They just kind of made a deal with some bad people. What do we have in here? Blue key! Oh, that's what I need to get the rest of the Punies. Yes, with this key, we should be able to open the cell my people are locked in. Hurry! We have to free my sister and the others. I'd love to hurry, but I want to get in here. What is this? Okay, well, let's remember that. Puny Star, Moon, Sun. Can we remember that? Puny Star, Moon, Sun. Alright, well, here's my challenge. I might need to see if I can remember that through to the next episode, because I don't know if I'm gonna get any much further. Oh, we got a cutscene up to the blue cage. And they'll never come back, and that's that. And what's gonna happen to us? And, hey, by the way, what's that thing you've been holding on to so tightly? It's a mushroom. Gross. Ah, throw that out. Oh, not to be, rude, but it looks all dry and wrinkly and gross. Yeah, I know. I picked it so I could give it to my brother to eat. But then I got captured and stuck in here, and after a few days it dried out. That's disgusting. Oh, really? Great story. Anyway, don't worry so much. All my complaining aside, I'm sure Punio will return. That puny is just known as the puny who sits and complains. There's one in every hostage group. You were never getting out of here, man. Isn't that, like, always how it is in these kinds of stories or these kinds of episodes? I also like how, even though most of the punies all look the same, I also have Punio who's striped and Fat Puny. Well, I think before I venture in here any further, I should go save Punio's sister and get the rest of the punies. And it's best that I cut to that at the beginning of the next episode. So until next time, Puny Star, Moon, Sun. That was it, right? Yeah, that was it. Thank you for listening to my ramblings. Comic Foil, rambling out.